Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Secret of Mana. Now, last episode, we, excuse me, we restored the Fire Seed to the Fire Palace, and we also, beat up Santa, because that's how we roll. And today, I think we're infiltrating the Empire. Yes, Cannon Travel has just started offering trips to the Empire. Randy and his friends decide to ask a Cannon Man to help them infiltrate the Empire. Excuse me. A little bit of a feeling like I've got something in my throat, but I don't. Wink. So that's the Vandole Empire. They're on the map. So let's see. Hopefully the mouse pointer shows up. This was the starting area, the starting kingdoms. I think they're called the Southern Kingdoms in general, but there's really only Pandora. This was the Upper Land and Matengo. This is Ice Country. And this here is the Kakara Desert, which is where we are right now. This here being the Fire Temple. Over here, this here is the Empire. It's actually all of that, I believe. It includes this island out here. It's the Gold Isle, Northtown, and Southtown. I was looking at where we were in terms of the grind at this point. I think we're fine to just continue on with training weapons up as we go. And in terms of magic, all of the offensive magic at level 3, I think that'll actually be quite alright until we really get more levels into that. And the defensive magic, the main one is at Undyne's at level 4. Because I think we only have... only 4 of the mana power at the moment. When we go up to 5, we'll probably have to grind up there. If we're not, close to it or anything. One thing to note, Kakara's wells are still dry. We need a sea hare's tail for that. We can't help them. Yet. Just put a pin in that one.
Hello. Welcome.
Alright, so now we've got 3 options.
GP per trip.
If we wanted to grind, I'd go to Ice Country. I think that's a really good spot for grinding because the wolves aren't particularly annoying, whereas in Kakara, you've got to deal with spider legs. Matengo's alright, but they put you to sleep too much. But let's go to the Empire.
Try to keep a low profile while you're in the Empire. Just pop yourself into the barrel.
And witness now one of the most amazing infiltrations in the history of spy thrillers. You'll never see us coming. Alright, cool, we're here. Do we need to talk to him?
Hey there! 50 GP will get you to Kakara Desert.
So he'll only send us back to the desert, so no thanks. And here we are in Southtown. Keeping a low profile. Talk to the first soldier we see.
This is the Empire's lot in Southtown.
Cool.
That Mara woman is a little off. I'd steer clear of her if I was you.
Mara's always carrying around that little box. I wonder if she keeps her treasures in there.
Don't tell anyone I said this, but these days I just don't know what the Emperor is thinking.
Probably shouldn't tell, random strangers
and then
this.
He levies huge taxes to... And then there are the monsters he keeps in his castle.
When your leader starts keeping, I can understand, they raise taxes, oh, big deal. Wow, I really stumbled over my words there. I'm trained in being an economist, as well as an engineer. I know what taxes are for. Is there a thing? Yeah, there's nothing around here, it's just fun. It's if you... you can be all oh, he says he wants to do this thing, and then he...
One night is 100 GP.
Jeez, that's an increase. We'll still save the game, but we're not staying here. Interesting note quickly before I get back onto the random chatter. This inn has an upstairs. I believe this is the store.
Welcome. What?
Yep, okay, so we're going to need 3 of them. Now we can all use the ruby vest. And it is better, so 3 of them. And then 2 quilted hoods. And I think we're fine for all this shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Anything else?
Nope.
Come again.
So yeah, your leader is like, oh, you know, we're going to unite the world. You're like, alright, sure, buddy. Then he starts, like, raising taxes. You're like, you know what? Fine, like, whatever. Oh, hey, we're going to be immune to Tangle, which is also known as Slow. But then he starts keeping monsters in his castle. You're like, you know, maybe we're the bad guys. Just saying. Don't know why the Golem Ring protects us against Tangle. You think it might protect you against, like, Petrify or something? If it's going down that sort of route.
Welcome. What'll it...
I think you can sell stuff while people are wearing it, but I don't want to because it's always the better stuff.
Anything else?
Yes, I accidentally exited that too early. There we go. We need to keep one because Randy didn't have a
Come again.
replacement helm. Alright, well we better go and save that just in case. Because, you know, we get paranoid about this sort of stuff.
One night is 100...
What I'm saying is I'm not in, like, the field of, oh, you know, taxes are bad, sort of thing, because they're not.
Southtown's not as big as Northtown.
Cool.
You look suspicious. Don't let me catch you loitering.
That's profiling. Yeah, so if this was like, I don't know, a Final Fantasy game or something like that, you'd expect something to be over here or behind that inn down south, but there isn't. Like, come on, we don't have room to... Oh, that's suspicious, isn't it?
Oh, I know who you are.
Huh?
You're Gemma's friends. See, I'm actually a Tasnican spy undercover here in the Empire.
Good to know.
So was my husband until he got caught with sensitive information. I'm continuing his work.
You know, normally, in like a totalitarian regime, if one of your family members gets caught doing something, you don't end up, like, particularly if it's like so direct, like your husband sort of thing, you're the only other family member in the place, you generally don't get to just continue doing what you were doing.
I swear I'll avenge his death.
I mean, literally because of this reason.
Thing I do.
And also because
Enter
fascists
North
tend to be,
from a sewer
violent.
passageway east of here. The Resistance uses it to infiltrate the city. Give the guard this secret number. 634. That's the only way he'll let you through.
We have to remember that, if I recall correctly. At least in the original you did, and you couldn't even, it doesn't change, it's always 634. But you have to talk to Mara before you can even come up here and talk, like, before the guard will even give you the option to tell him.
You think you know the secret code?
Also, I remember it being a dial system. Also, not the best security to immediately challenge people to tell you what the secret code is.
634! 634! Shh! That's so loud!
There are monsters in here, by the way. Okay, let's deal with this. Oh, well, that one's dead. Right, ear fishes are now very weak to us. It's this one up here, which is called a what? A dino fish. Which have a little bit more HP. Alright, let's see if there's... Okay, we've got blue slimes? Blue drops. Well, these are on fire now. We must have had Flame Saber. Just, yeah, I think at the end of last episode we just ground up Flame Saber a little bit, or Salamander on the girl. So I guess we were still enchanted with that. It's a good thing because it disables them. And particularly with slimes, if you disable them, then they can't reproduce. Mad Mallards. Are they still called Mad Mallards in here? Yep. So nothing we haven't really seen before, you know? Which is good. We need to take care of that dino fish because it's got a ranged... You know what? Killing the blue drop could be... Yeah, they shoot rockets out of their mouths. The fish. Somehow. This girl's stuck. Come on. Oh, and apparently they have... What is it? Acid? Nope. Freeze. Oh. That's fair. Yo! And an acid storm? Yeah, you deserve that suplex. Can we kill this fish? Thank you. Oh! Weapon skill up for me. Which means I'm gonna start using the trident. Ah, even better. Getting a balloon on someone. Particularly the slimes. Wonderful. Okay, there's nothing up there. I never liked the layout of this sort of dungeon, I guess, for the sewers, because the AI gets stuck on them a lot. There we go. I should check how everybody else's weapon skill's going. Yeah, it's fine. Good. This is how you deal with slimes. God damn it, already casting. So we are getting pretty wrecked here, so let me just top things up slightly. I'm the only one who's really taking damage, so I'm only going to cast it on myself.
Pure water.
Thanks.
Yeah, wow. Almost double my HP. Come on, hit the damn thing. There we are. Nice. Well, good thing I healed. And now I'm frozen because of the blue drop. Got them all! Sprite stuck. Come on, can you unstick yourself? Thank you. Now they're both stuck. See what I mean? It's just a really annoyingly designed area for the AI to navigate in. But that looks like the exit. Cool. Yep, Prim leveled up her weapon skill. Good, so we're going to put her on axe duty. Oh, looks like they summoned in a pumpkin bomb. but it's gone. Good. I think that was the Mad Mallard which did that. Oh, right, okay, we're not done yet. Great. See, the sprite's trying to attack that dino fish up top, but yeah, just couldn't get to them. God, we're everywhere. And it's casting. Really could use a heal, I guess. You know what? Yeah, that dino fish is spamming its rocket attack, which is really not cool of it. Doing a lot of damage to Sprite. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're almost done in here, but safety.
Cure water.
Thanks.
Yeah, nothing down here, so this might be the exit. Jeez. This is way longer than I remember. I don't even rate it as a very good grind area either, because slimes are just really annoying to deal with, and they've got a high evade. From what I can tell, anyway. I'm always missing. Yeah, well, always missing. Yeah. Alright, come on guys. Actually attack the thing. What is she doing down there? This is another reason why giving them ranged weapons is a good idea. I mean, it's fine for me up here doing this, but that sprite is not actually hitting anything with her spear, or their spear, sorry. And the girl, if the girl had the bow or something, she could actually be attacking right now. I mean, she is attacking, just really weirdly. Good, we got the dino fish. And the blue drop. Wonderful. Okay, music changed.
Not so fast. Who are you? Imperial spies?
No, 634. 634.
Oh, you're that swordsman that Gemma told us to be on the lookout for. Welcome to the Resistance.
Nice to meet you.
What's with the proper act all of a sudden?
Jealous?
As if. You know I'm only interested in dialogue. Wait! You know Diluc? Of course. Why? Have you heard of the ruins to the east of this town?
We literally just showed up.
Supposedly there's a man there named Diluc who's stealing people's life energy. That's what happened in Pandora. But why would Diluc? Something must be controlling him. I'll make sure the Resistance looks into it.
So this is the Resistance.
Good luck.
This is Chrissy. She didn't introduce herself, but, you know, she should have.
Chrissy's dad, Sog, founded the Resistance. But the Empire got him in the end.
We never actually learned Chrissy's dad's name in the original.
The Resistance could have easily fallen apart, but Chrissy stepped up and replaced her father. She's only 18, but we all depend on her.
Chrissy is our leader.
The Empire used to be such a peaceful nation. All this trouble started about 15 years ago, I reckon.
Now, that seemed kind of unimportant, didn't it? 15 years is a very important number for us here. We're roughly 15 years old. That's why everybody keeps on calling us boy. Because we are.
Chrissy had to grow up too fast. At this age, I'm sure she just wanted a normal childhood.
So we'll get to that.
The Emperor entrusts his 4 generals with most military matters. Sheik's is the leader, plus there's Geshtard, the mech rider, and Fanha, the strongest woman in the Empire's army.
We've met Gashtar before. We've met him a few times actually. He sicked the Jabberwocky on us back at the Water Palace, and he also attacked the sand ship that we were on. We defeated him at the sand ship, but we didn't, like, we drove him off, basically. We have not met Sheiks, and we have not met Fana.
And last but not least, Thanatos, the Mystic Knight. That's all I know, though. Sorry.
But knowing that Thanatos is known as the Mystic Knight is interesting.
The
We didn't know that
troops are
before.
searching for the secret base.
I think we have to go around the other way to get to that
Those
one.
ruins to the east sure are popular these days. Who knows what those youngins are doing over there?
Ah, those young'uns and their ruins and life stealing and all that sort of thing.
Take your time.
All's clear. 2, 3, 5. Oh, I'm playing more like that old army man.
This cafe is a front for the Resistance's base. Pretty clever, huh?
Maybe not if you tell everyone.
I've heard Chrissy crying at night.
Yeah, so the Resistance is up the shit. Like, you want to be real about
my
it.
father in the battle with the Republic 15 years ago.
There's 15 years again. Whoops, didn't actually mean to go back inside. Like, the Resistance doesn't have
The
much.
Empire's domain stretches from this town to Southtown and Gold Eye.
Not to mention that, well, their entire leadership is dead, apart from Chrissy. What are you telling? Shit. Yeah, their entire leadership, apart from Chrissy, is dead, and she wasn't even in the leadership. She just stepped up to it. Alright, you. Do you have any new equipment for me?
What'll it be?
Yes, you do. Oh, wonderful. Fun and games. So, I'm not sad that we spent the money at Southtown because that did help us get through that dungeon, but now I've got better stuff. At least we've done us the mercy of calling it the Tiger 2-piece this time. In the original it was known as the Tiger Bikini, because Bikini is less characters than 2-piece. And both of us get the Tiger suit, and 3 Tiger caps. Yep.
Anything else?
The best
Come again.
armor at this point is going to make us, well, not look because we don't actually change what our appearances are, but it's essentially just fursuits. So that's cool. And instead of Tangle, we now get to be immune to Frost, which I think is a much better thing to be immune to. I was like, you slow me down, I'm like, okay buddy. But you frost me and I can't do anything, like I can't even act. And yeah, the Tiger 2-piece is actually a better piece of equipment than the Tiger suit. Let's not look into that too much, I guess.
Welcome. What'll it
In a lot of RPGs, You might save some of the equipment that gives you immune statuses.
Anything
like
else?
If you're going to fight something that you know will cause those conditions on you. This isn't one of those RPGs. Just, you want the best numbers. Alright, let's continue looking around Northtown. 'Cause what are we actually doing here? Right, we're supposed to go to the ruins that we literally just heard about. Good one, Brett. Alright. You, talk to
See
you.
my wife? She's been acting strangely all of a sudden, wandering out of the house and such. Where are you?
Has she had her soul stolen? Is she cheating on him? Or does she have dementia? Alright, what else do we have?
This is Northtown.
Cool. Let's rest up because we do need that. How much is it?
100.
Oof. Usually expensive considering we've just lost about 16 grand just on buying
What sort
armor.
of place is Sprite Village?
It's great. I mean, I only just got my memory back, but I'm pretty sure it's great.
You'll be home before you know it. Just a little farther.
You always know what to say, bro. Thanks. Both of you.
You're not usually so sincere.
It's like seeing snow in the summer.
There's snow year-round in the forest near my home, you know?
Don't be so pedantic.
So what's gonna happen once we arrive? Are you planning on leaving the group?
It'd be a lot quieter around here.
I don't know. As your boss, I'm not sure if you'll be okay without me to look after you.
Thanks for your concern.
We can always decide once we get there. First things first, we need to keep going.
Yeah, I hope everyone at home is okay.
I'm sure they're fine.
Definitely.
Thanks, guys. I mean it.
They were not fine. So, we've obviously got a little bit of a backlog of the in sort of events. That's fine. There will be a mismatch between like when things happen and when we like see them in the in events. But we will catch up on all of that because there's a big part of the game where we'll be resting a lot. Oh hey, it's Watts.
Smells like a war's a brewing in this town. Trust me, I've been around weaponry all my life. Any of your weapons in need of an up?
I don't actually know. No, I think we're all upgraded.
Make yourself at home.
It's a nice little place down here. Yeah, so basically, I'm not going to do the whole story at this moment because there's a lot more of it to come in terms of what I'm just about to explain. But 15 years ago, the Vandal Empire went to war with the Tasnican Republic and their allies.
Some fellows from the castle were gabbing about sunken treasure near the coral reef to the south.
For reference, this is the coral reef to the south down here in the lower right of the map. But yeah, 15 years ago, the Vandal Empire went to war with the Tasnican Republic and their allies. And I think they fought to a stalemate. And the peace has been
Don't let bad
tentative, shall we say.
A girl named Pamela gave me some candy. She said I could get more if I followed her to the ruin.
Sounds legit. What about you? That's one of the soulless ones, yep.
The Resistance has hidden their base in this town. We'll find it. Mark my word.
I mean, there are like 10 houses, man. And only some of them have doors.
Geez, our family is so big it's a nightmare just making dinner.
Is dinner ready yet, Mom?
Why is the Emperor fixated on the rest of the world? They say not to worry, but I'm doobie. We have a big family.
They have a big family. It's big.
Oh dear, I don't have anything to wear. What if there's a party at the castle tonight?
You'd probably know about it by
Lately,
now.
there haven't been any balls at the castle.
Okay, well, that was the big family. in the big house, in the big town, in the big empire. All I'm saying is that they were big. Was there something over here? No, that's the inn.
Beyond this is the Emperor's cap.
I think he stops us. Oh no. But there's going to be a gate or something. Whoa. Or that could just be dudes. So that's an armored man. We will kill this one, but we can't actually get further past. This is actually not a bad grinding area for ranged weapons, because you can just sort of sit back here and attack them. Like, I'm pretty sure these guys are worth a decent amount of XP. And I mean, you can always cast stuff on them and all that sort of deal. The only bad part about it is you got to wait for them to come back, and they do move a bit slow. The inn is 120 gold. It's expensive. Alright, let's go to the ruins. But it's safer than to grind there than in some other places. Look familiar? I think I mentioned it in Pandora, but this sort of discordant bell playing really, like... Oh yeah, there's Pamela. Really sort of gets me, if you know. I don't think there's anything actually up here. You can see a treasure chest right up in the north. This is... So when we were in Pandora, I was kind of really trying to get into all the little holes and nooks and stuff like that. Because I remember, yeah, there's one up there too. I'm pretty sure those are orbs. And they are very, very missable. Alright.
Pamela, wake up! Are you okay?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I won't go back. Diluc and I are happy here. Leave us be.
What you're about to see is a conversation that was heavily cut down in the original.
What do you think of that, huh? This is revenge for taking him from me in the first place. He'll never be yours.
What? But Pamela, that can't be.
It feels good to come out on top.
Pamela, I didn't... This isn't what I wanted.
Let's get her to Chrissy's.
Come on, sis!
What happened?
Oh, hey, Chrissy.
Chrissy, can you take care of our friend for now? It's a long story.
Okay. There's a doctor sympathetic to our cause. We'll take her there.
Thank you.
Leave this to us. You go help Diluc.
And by heavily cut down, I mean it was like, Pamela was like, Diluc and I are happy here, and no, say it ain't so, slap, and that was it. There's none of the whole, like, this is revenge, and... Yeah. Alright, there's only one door to go through, so let's do it. We're gonna have critters to fight in here. Maybe. Oh, well, there's one. Okay, it hit us with a Dispel Magic. Which is interesting. Dispel Magic, we do get that later on. It's pretty obvious what it does, guys. Like, it just removes all buffs and debuffs. I think it might only be buffs. Could be debuffs as well. I'm not 100% sure about that. But you'll generally find that... What's that one called, anyway? Most magic in this game only targets either allies or... Great. There's a wizard eye up there that's securing him. Gotta be careful with wizard eyes because they will Moogle you. So I've counted at least 3 doors out of this place so far. Which is a bit problematic. And the good thing about spacing them out is we can actually push them around a lot easier, which makes it beneficial to get them off, or easier to get them off steps. Steps suck. Okay, it's 4 doors, and there's probably another one down there for 5 doors out of this place. Okay, we'll try the 2 up top first. Because I'm pretty sure the main one to go through is the big double door with the carpet going to it and all that sort of thing. What are they? Imps. I feel like I've run into imps before. Oh, Papoi has leveled up their weapon skill. So let's get them wielding the chakra hand. Okay, imps have fire bouquet. That's a mimic. I just got smashed with something weird. Lunar Magic. Okay. Lunar Magic is... I'm pretty sure that's the random effect one. So it did a lot of weird shit to us just then, and I'm not quite sure what it did. But it was like a lot of damage and then a heal or something like that. Yeah. Boomerang. We definitely want to kill this. Okay. Some of these fucking ghost things. Let's just run on. These guys again. Could just run south, and I'm pretty sure there's a door there for us to get through, but we might as well kill stuff. If you don't kill stuff, you're not going to get stronger. Medical herb. Ah, good, here we are. Bow orb, very nice. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back and do the other side. God, that's a high level cure water that it has. Really emphasizes that you've got to kill it first. You'll never kill stuff with weapons if they're getting 600 HP heals. Alright, good. We run through this one because fuck that. I'm not attacking stuff that I can't hit without magic. Interestingly though, the Moogle beams that it's using don't seem to be hitting as much as they used to. Yeah, a lot of salamander magic in this place. Hey, good work, guys. We are going to kill this, but the door on the left side is what we're aiming for. Alright, yeah, just heal yourself, that's cool. Some light magic. Alright, Prim got a axe skill up, so let's give her the bow. Sure. Can we kill this thing already? Okay, well at least it's confused now. That must be the bow's effect that I've forgotten about. Got it. I'm just going to go into this door. I'm not going to fight that thing. Okay, we've got a different kind of imp in here now. So we've got grave bats and an imp. I'd like to take down the imp pretty quickly because it's got fire magic. But while we're on the... Okay, and we've got another mimic as well. Jeez, we're missing a lot. Maybe we are under level. But we're doing enough damage that I'm not, like, that concerned about it. Alright, we're running through this one as well because I can't hurt that cloud. Is that a tomato man? Yep. Well, looks like I left the room. So we picked up a bow orb last time. What's this one going to be? Spear orb. Very nice. Alright, let's get back on the main track of things. Well, interestingly enough, we can now actually hit tomato men from the look of it. Previously, we needed criticals to do any real damage to them, but yeah, there you go, it's dead. And looks like they summoned in a zombie. Candy. Yep, fuck this place. Come on, let's kill this imp. There we go, there we go. And we want to try the other two side doors as well, just in case. So I don't remember what's in there. Yeah, I think the weepy eyes are the ones with the light magic, not the wizard eye. There's another weepy eye somewhere around here. Let's ignore it and just go through here. Okay, that's odd. Yeah, I'm just going to run over to the other side. See if this one's actually got anything in it. No, these chairs are actually all normal chairs as well. Cool. Right, let's progress. Nope. Looks like the sprite got moogled. Jeez, it casts fast, doesn't it? Damage does get stored if it gets hit and doesn't seem to register it. Like if it's in the middle of a cast. But it also won't tell you if you missed or whether you did damage. Sometimes you will get the actual hit sound, that sort of thwacking noise, but it's kind of uncertain. Oh god, I don't want to be in here. I hate those ghosts that you can't kill, like with weapons. Oh, okay, cool. Another weepy eye. Got it. Okay. My weapon skill just went up. So I think we go to the whip.
Aha!
Just some of these fell bats or whatever they were. Grave bats. Not too far off. Fell bat might just be a little bit too close to a Warcraft trademark. Nice. Oh yeah, okay, so this room, I remember this room just because it's one of every colour of drop or slime that you've already run into. So we've got a good weapon here. We've already got rid of the green one, so that removes the chance of poison. We are immune to being frosted, but not immune to being blazed. 420 and all that. So getting rid of the red ones would be very nice. But of note, there can still only be 3 of them on screen at any, or in the room at any point. So if we get rid of all the blue ones, we'll never see blue ones again.
Not today.
But coincidentally, this could last a while. Yep, even while confused, they can still multiply. Okay, the boy leveled their weapon skill up, so let's give them something else. Like the boomerang. I'm amazed at how quickly these things, like, repopulate. The green ones didn't seem to do this a lot when we were in the caves. Like in the dwarf caves in Gaia's Navel. These red ones are just like, oh yeah, we're all about that. I'm not even sure if they're playing the animation or just popping another one in. It doesn't help that we're sort of missing a fair amount. Come on, hit it, hit it! Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're back to 3 again. Ah, it was so almost dead as well. I mean, we could just run south. Okay, we'll give it one more shot to get rid of them all. Then we'll run south. Fuck this. It's just not worth it. There are zombies behind these pillars. Or ghouls, sorry. And a Robin Foot. Now, I think this is just a side room up here. Maybe a series of side rooms. Always worthwhile to have a little bit of an explore. I mean, experience is experience, unless you're killing slimes for it. Yeah, nothing important. Of course, that does mean everything's respawned, but that's not a big deal to us. In fact, I'd call that fine. Got him. More ghouls behind the pillars. Just a little bit of crafty enemy spawning there, isn't it? That's done. Good. Son of a bitch. Well, at least there are no red ones, but red ones always seem to be a little bit more annoying to us. I don't know why. Okay, Prim leveled her weapon skill up, so she can now use the Trident of a Chakra hand. Get rid of this trident. Okay, there's an imp back there. And another mimic chest. So that's fun. Okay, and Papoya's on fire. And desperately needs a heal. I've just noticed that. Yeah, we'll just put it on her.
Pure water.
Come on, it's a giant box. How hard is it to hit? There we go. That should deal with him. Robin Foots didn't have a lot of HP. Okay, so there's some spikes there. Let's just get this guy a bit out of range of that wizard eye so we can actually kill it. Oh, there must be a way of getting those spikes down. Right. Nothing like these things healing themselves. Nice. Alright. Okay, there's a switch down there with spikes, which is a bit weird. Let's just kill this and see what we can do about it. This might be a little bit of a longer episode. I do want to finish this dungeon now. And I don't think we're that far off it. But I don't want to, like, break in the middle of a... oh, hi. Don't want to break in the middle of a dungeon, basically. Okay, it's a mimic chest again. Getting sick of these things. Let's actually check something though real quick. 109,000. Okay. About 400 gold for that. And I think my weapon skill just went up. Yes, it did. So now we're on axe. And we need to get that. Hang on a second. No, I don't think we've been introduced to anything that we can use to trigger that apart from our own body weight. So let's go through this. Run straight through that room. Fuck that room. That's fine, she's got the highest magic defense. Very good. Ah, there. Now we run back out. Because again, fuck any room with a cloud in it. I mean, these imps are bad enough. Oh, come on, when did they even cast the exploder? I saw it cast a fireball. Nice, I was just contemplating, should I use a candy on myself or something? But level up has fixed it nicely. Come on. So I think those spikes are down? Yes, they are. Come on. I mean, let me just... Okay, a wall behind us. I mean, a door behind us. Yeah, I see it. Fucking red drops. Come on, space it out or something. Like, stop it from multiplying. Nice. Okay, so I think... I have no idea if this is actually the way forward or not. I think it might be. In which case we might want to backtrack slightly. Yeah, this is definitely the way forward. We need to go back just for a second to check something out. Just, we'll run it. Because I'm pretty sure there was a door. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that came on all of a sudden. Yeah, whatever. Come on. Pretty sure there was a door up. Yep, here. Yes, beautiful. Sword orb. Nice. Easy one to miss. Very important that you don't. And we'll just run through everything on our way back. I don't think anything can really stop us. Not that we can, like... If it was the original, we could be stopped very easily by somebody trying to make an attack. But we're better than that now. Let's just go down here. Alright, fine. Jeez, guys. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Oh yeah, the ghouls behind the pillars. I'm pretty sure these ones can poison you. I'm not sure whether it's with like a particular attack or their whole thing, but I know they can do something like that. Nice. Alright. Poor boy got the boomerang up. That's good. So they now only have the axe and the trident, which, well, we're both using, so you'll have to wait. Jeez, guys, really? That's a lot of fire magic you're throwing around. Let's see, we've already got the boys stuck down there, but they can still make attacks if the guy gets a little bit closer. Yeah, it's not going to matter. I'm pretty sure that this button removes all the spikes. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, we're almost done here, I think. So let's just get ourselves topped up with a cure water.
Healing power of Undine. Cure water. Thanks.
Alright, let's do this. Now, no surprise for... Okay, maybe not yet. Still the top up's fine. We've got plenty of magic now, like, look at that, 25 or 27 each for the maximum amounts. Great. I think fire bouquet, yeah, fire bouquet also reduces your attack, so that sucks. Should fade pretty quickly though. Good. Alright, that looks a little bit more sinister. And by sinister I mean like final boss like, or of the dungeon. Okay. Yep. Okay, so just walk straight into it. No interlude or anything like that. This is Doom's Wall. So I'm going to hit it with a analyzer. It's at week 2. Lumina. We do not have Lumina. So we just hit it with the most powerful magic that we have. Which is probably just freeze. You also have a benefit that you can hit it with magic when its eyes are closed, but you can't hit it with weapons when its eyes are closed. Now this is a bit of a disadvantage, giving the sprite a ranged weapon. And it's simply that, uh-oh. How much damage are we actually doing it like that? 200. Yeah, a few more of those and we'll be fine. Oops. Yeah, give the sprite a ranged weapon, they'll attack more often with it, and a safer range to them, but it's more difficult to, like, get that attack in, like with the magic, sorry. Oh, nice one. Because if they're making attack animation, you can't actually select them. Okay, we got it. Javelin orb? I have no idea. Ah, whip orb. That's alright. Get a lot of orbs out of here now. But we're not done yet. Yeah, it's these dudes again. Let's have a quick run around the back. There is a set of doors here, but doesn't open. Alright. Look everyone, it's Diluc.
Diluc!
At last. I've missed you so much.
Yeah, that's the voice of somebody who's not.
I'm so glad you're safe. Oh.
What are you doing?
Pesky girl.
Where did you send her? Bring her back now.
The mighty Thanatos has need of her. Or more specifically, her blood.
How could you? You have no soul. Do you know how worried she's been for your sake? I don't care if you're under some spell. She loves you. And you've gone too far.
Ouch! What have I been... No. Thank you. I can think clearly again.
Don't move. move. Are you crazy?
Please help her. She's in terrible danger. There's a door behind the altar. Go! Here it is!
Yeah, our main man Thanatos, actually just in the back.
No!
You should stick around. This girl's life force is stronger than I expected. She'll make a fine specimen. What? No! This is impossible! How?
Where am I? What's wrong with you two?
We can move!
I see. Diluc must have transferred some of his life force into her. He never fails to impress. All the more reason why we can't let him slip from our grasp. I have no more need of you fools. Vampire, do with them as you will.
Right, now, I'm pretty sure that I remember Vampire's weakness. It's Lumina again. We don't have Lumina. Oh, he does this stupid grab thing. I think he looked way better in the original. Like, way goofier. But yeah, we're gonna basically hit him with freeze a lot. He's also way easier to hit. Because, see how he's sort of flying? In the original, instead of flying, he'd just vanish off the screen. Like, he'd go up. And you couldn't target him. Okay. Hit him with another freeze. Is that going to be it? Nope. Alright. Last one in the tank before we have to start burning items. Okay, and Undine went to level 4. Alright. So we're going to have a Fairy Walnut getting spent on Papoi. However, they are unconscious, so we just have to kind of wait for it for a bit. Okay, they're back. I mean, we'd kind of like to get other stuff up to level 4 as well, so we might as well start casting different magics. It did actually take that damage, that's good. I just didn't see how much damage it was. Yeah, it's not too shabby. So yeah, this is how the game will start to throw challenge in. Boss rushes, basically. He's got a lot of HP, this guy. There we go. Yeah, so we didn't have a chance to really go back and restore our mana after the Doom Wall, before it threw us into the vampire fight. We could have gone back, but like, who wants to backtrack like that? So you need to not only have enough mana, or magic point MP, but you've got to, let's say, axe? Boomerang, okay, that's fine.
Where's Diluc?
Yeah, so you've got to not only have the MP, but also get the Fairy Walnuts.
Hey.
We should go.
Don't worry. What matters is that he's alive. I'll find him again. I know I will. I know it.
Yeah, despite the whole thing where we hit him with a sword, Diluc is totally still alive. And despite the sad music. Oh yeah, and that won't open anymore. We're done here, let's escape right out. So in the interest of trying to keep this a little short... Oh god damn it. Ah, right. Slight problem with this sort of dungeon. We exited it earlier, but not on the actual exit. So we just have to... The escape road takes you to the last exit that you used, or the place where you entered it. So we just have to sort of come back down here. You'll notice that all the enemies are gone though, so that's fine. I was a little confused by that for a moment. We're just going to go straight to the inn. If it'll let us, which I'm pretty sure it will. You. Nope, you're still weird. Okay, the inn was over here. I'll probably get a little story and everything, because I know we've got a backlog. And then we'll end the episode. Apologies for it being a bit of a long one, but you know.
The Forest of Seasons is amazing.
So we're still talking about the Upper Land now.
I know! I think it's the forest's fault I'm always hungry.
Wait, what would a forest have to do with your appetite?
The forest is sectioned off into the 4 seasons, right? That means seasonal food is ripe all year round.
Aha.
Winter fish runs, spring fruit picking, and all the summer and fall harvests in between. We've got it all. Ugh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
I'm getting hungry just hearing about it.
Good.
Now is not the time for this.
You're right.
Okay, so for some reason, Thanatos was stealing the life force energy of people in the Empire. Now, he's one of the Empire's top generals, so what's he doing? Let's save the game. I guess we'll have to find out next time, because, well, it's that time of the hour. Jeez, it has been a bit of a long one. Well, in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.